gonna take back that fucking remote until the new one comes. My parents, or well, my dad asked me to like return the remote controller for the air conditioning, which I mean at first I was fine with, but then I remembered, wait a minute, I used the remote controller way more than them. Why the hell am I giving it back? Well, they can have it back when when the one I just bought actually arrives, but until then it's staying in my room because I use VR. Because I use VR, I need the air conditioning. They can they can saw it off until I get the new one. So whatever. Alright, here we go. So it is now day 2. Here say that wipe is coming up very soon, so because wipe event is happening tomorrow, so we do need a hustle. That's the bottom line. Probably do better with this, I think. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Yeah, I've been streaming long. Wipe when? Well, I don't think I told you, but I was told that I was told that I was told that I saw this thing. It was a video because they had like a AMA recently, and they confirmed that before they left for the thing, they said like wipe event is happening tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. So hide your kids, hide your wife. It's happening. So the fuck? What just happened? It's happening. It's all over tomorrow. No. The wipe event starts tomorrow. As in the crazy whatever starts tomorrow. Now here's the thing. When they say tomorrow, do they mean tomorrow as in tomorrow, or start from 0? I'm depressed. Yeah, start from 0, but the event will happen before that. The event will happen before that, and they never said how long it will be for, so. But for now I gotta do sniping missions, so I'm not going, so no viewer rates today, not from you, not from Weewu, so Did I not just... But hey, you know, this could be an opportunity for you to, you know, get a fresh start and push harder, farther, and even further beyond, you know? Otherwise, there's no justification for it. Depression indeed. Yeah, no. It's gonna be probably gonna wipe maybe like, you know, maybe next week or around there, but still going express my anger at them being being cheap. All right, so this is what we gotta do. Oh, I need a 6B102 and an Alton. God damn it. They just saving money? Well, no. No, why would you think that? No, them never. Well, hosting costs. Well, I guess you're not wrong on that sense. They should really make it so that, you know, you don't actually. They should really make it so that you know, you can actually choose when to not wipe or not, so that, you know, everyone's gonna be a lot more happier. Like, just imagine, everyone's wipe, everyone's in shambles, you know, and then you're just over there, no wipe, just decked out to the nines, you know. I mean, shouldn't be too hard to implement either. I mean, at the worst comes to worst, the most that they gotta do is just, you know, find separate servers or make a single player offline mode. But then again, you know, there is a one thing that I think that they should be rightfully concerned about is that if they make an offline mode, then that means that to we're giving agency to the people to pirate the game. That's why we paid and yeah. Worked so hard for all this. Alright, so headshot 20 Phoenix from at least 80 meters away while wearing a 6B102 and an Alton. And then kill 80 from at least 90 meters away while using a bolt action rifle. So that's what we're doing today. They type the Amazon and fat subscriptions every month. Alright. I don't know if you heard me whining and bitching about the remote controller just now, but my parents wanted, or my dad wanted back the remote controller, so I put it back, and then I bought myself a like a $5 remote controller, And then I realized, wait a minute, I'm still doing VR, so I'm gonna need to go and keep the remote controller with me until that new remote controller arrives. Cause there ain't no way I'm playing Toast of Gabor without any air conditioning. This is the final stretch. We're right on the cusp of getting the Omega. If you're wondering what the Omega is, it's just a larger, nothing but a larger container. That's literally it. I don't see anyone. This has to be 90 meters, right? Gonna wait for him to come back here. Cool. Yeah. Did we do it? Yeah, boy. Let's get it. First of many. First of many. Get out on tape, the first of many. Ninety kills with this bitch though. A little bit annoying, I will admit. The sniper, cause bolt. Well, hey, you said you wanted to get some bolt action rifle experience. What I'm planning to do is for every single one of these 3 things, I'm going to space charge per month. I don't know. I'm not an expert on these matters, so I'm in no speaking position. Although I will say that for those people who specifically want to only play PVE like me, having an offline mode would cut down on their server costs quite a bit. Wouldn't you say? Where'd he go? That wasn't a headshot, but yeah. This one can be with any weapon, so I'm not too concerned about it. Go in? God damn it. Yeah, no. I mean, could be. All I mainly focus on is game. Game? Game. What is wrong with my hand, dude? Those damn trees, man. These damn trees. Got him. Oh, that was typically a guy up there. A lot of patience, this specific quest task thing. Oh, I should have brought something else to open doors. Not worth pursuing that one guy in there anymore. Anyway, how's the raids been going? Yeah, you doing good or? Cause I mean I heard you told me about the island stuff and it not working. Oh, you know, you wanna know what's something that's extremely disappointing? The community of this game. Bullshit to the community. 90% of them are children, so it's really hard to. Whenever they have like an opinion, it's very hard to listen to them because all they spout is bullshit. Oh, that's most of the people here. I think there might be one further up there, and then that should be about it. This is not the time. Okay, well, it's gonna be a slow burn of a mission to complete, but we'll make it. We'll make it. Is there someone over here? This is an easy snipe. If I'm not seeing any of them, that must mean that one guy spawned in there alone, which kind of sucks actually. Because that guy definitely no way to get a 90-meter kill. Yeah, I haven't seen the Phoenix up there rotate, so these two are definitely not here. All right. I understand why the devs said that they stay away from the Ghost of Tabor Reddit, because Jesus Christ, the people there are fucking assholes. I mean, it's mostly children, so the weight of like their opinion barely matters, but it's still very disheartening to see you know, the human race being this disappointing. Alright, so we're completing both missions at once. What's most likely gonna end up happening is we're gonna end up completing both at the same time, really. But maybe most likely it's gonna be the 20 ones first. I'm not specifically going for headshots, but I'm mainly just looking to keep my distance. And by the way, this is going on YouTube, so yeah. I doubt I got him. Yeah, I didn't. Move my hand a little bit too much right there. Is he still alive? Doubt it. He might be DED dead. Is everything still up, dandy and running? Looks to be that way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So if we were to assume that we hit 90-meter shots for every single one without missing, then that would mean we can only complete not even half of the mission, to be honest. So don't need to sweat it too much. I think it was pretty clear from the beginning that this particular mission was gonna take quite longer, but it is a time to bring out the bolt action rifles, I guess. Nope, no fish cultists. Should be a guy up on the tower. Right, yeah, right there. Holy fuck, I got him. Oh, I see a guy over here. He's down. Holy hell, I'm cracked today. I'm thinking I'll take I won't go in directly, because going in directly I think will probably not net me a lot of long range kills. I think statistically the best way to go about this is to probably hop up onto this here wall, and then we'll circle around the prison maybe. 10 of 80. We're 1/8 of the way. Only 8 more of these raids to go. This, I think, isn't 80 anymore. Also, I don't really see anyone roaming about. Oh. That was a quick shot. I'm surprised I got that at all. And it counted too. Hey, hey! We're actually doing quite good for what this is. It would actually be quite funny if we got the dumbbell after I made the trade yesterday. Oh, well, ain't that a bitch? Well, I mean, I would complain, but then again, the only reason why I'm doing this mission now is because I traded traded with him in the first place. I guess it's not the end of the world that I have another one. Oh, wait, that's a good idea. I should bring 338 and I should bring 338 to go and in an ammo pouch so that I can continue my raids without having, and I can just top up on the goal because it's only 5 bullets, so reloading isn't that bad. Good thing is we can literally spend upwards of 1 whole ass hour in this place alone, so we're definitely not gonna be missing out on a lot, but I think the landmarks are probably the easiest way to get long range kills. It would be nice to have a spotter, as in someone who isn't like a second eye, because I mean 4 is better than 2, I suppose, but to be honest, like with me, since I don't own team tactics, it's always very difficult to do sniping. So what most of the time ends up happening is I just end up taking on this endeavor alone. Hey, it's not that bad anyways. It's mostly just spending a lot of time in island, just mostly just running about and slaying bodies. Okay. What's this? I can't tell if my thumbstick is disintegrating because I press forward too much on it, or the dead skin that is on there is now trying to cling back to my fucking thumb. little bit too close. Distance. We need to get distance. This will do. Can't wait for him to come back down. Honestly, the build ain't even that bad. 6B102 pretty much means that I'm traveling light here. He's down. See you. And you see me as well. Fantastic. I know there's one guy up on top over there that's easy to get, because turns out the AI has not been coded to be able to, you know, actually climb ladders yet or anything like that, which is actually a really terrifying implication. I think what I'll do is I'll hug the outside of the wall so that I can get a full view of the right, and then once I've cleared, well, it depends on how many rounds I use to clear this, because I have about 9 bullets left, about there, 9 to 10. So if I still have more ammo, I'll hit the docks to go and clear more. I do have the pure extract, right? No, I don't. What? What? Sure. There's one guy up here, but where is he? He constantly flip-flops about. He sees me. Ow, what the fuck? He hit me for 22. Where's the guy up top? Is that him? Yep, that's him. Alright, cool. I think I'm not going to... I think I used up enough of my ammo, so I'm just gonna exfil. What a shame! Our next island match actually got us the dumbbell. So the trade has run, but the trade has already happened, so no regrets, I guess. It's kind of weird that I had clear hearing. Oh, hey, Kale. What's up? We're just doing the final missions for the Omega Secure Container. How you doing? Hope everything's alright with you. I've just been playing this game, same as per usual, always, never, nothing ever changes, so welcome, welcome. Damn. 89 meters, which is a real shame because I needed it to be 90 meters. Okay. Okay. No. No, don't do this to me. Yeah, put all this away. Okay, I need food. Okay, do I not have food in here? I do. The game's just trying to pull the wool over my eyes like it's some conspiracy theory. One giant big conspiracy theory. See, what sucks is that the timings both kind of suck, because this is too dark and this is getting too dark. So that fucking sucks. Any missions I can complete on the way? Probably this one, maybe. A lot of stuff. Hey, what would be turn in? Oh, they're bold as fuck, wanting you to give away a timeless watch. All right, I need a gun with more bullets. So I'm going to need to put this damn thing away first of all. You are so annoying, game. This is the right idea, but this is the wrong magazine for it. So I like how my thing just keeps wanting to die and not do properly. So I do believe that the Vector 9mm should cover it. We need SMG. There we go. 31mm. We have 31mm. Just a very casual amount of Monets. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that'll do. This is mostly just the kite or the open doors. I think we'll wait a little bit so that the morning can roll around. It's like a chunk up. Hey Diesel, how you doing? Hope everything's alright with you. I'm just grinding the shit out of the board right now for the most part. We're waiting for morning. We're waiting for morning because we have to wear a helmet. What's Earth mean? When's the wipe thing? Should be soon. I apparently during the AMA they said that the wipe event is tomorrow. Whenever tomorrow is, I don't know, but I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be based off the American timing, which is like half a day behind me. So like wipe event will probably begin like maybe tomorrow afternoon for me, which is midnight for you guys. So that's the assumption anyways. There's so much stuff. Saturday us time. Yeah, so that means Sunday my time. It was actually really funny to me that is that when you get like max guns and armor and money. Well, we'll have to find out cuz we don't know what the wipe events are. Sorry, I should specify that. That's what they've been saying. I'm brand new to this game. Yeah. So before the wipe happens, they have a wipe event, and during the wipe event, they will do a bunch of things, but most of the time it usually constitutes them just giving you basically everything in the game just so that it's just so that you can have a little bit of fun before the wipe ends. It's a great event. Last wipes one was amazing. They had a whole ass they made it a whole ass week. So every like every 2 days there was something new. Yeah. Why does it have to be foggy, dude? At least my hearing's not muffled. I'm not doing this, by the way. God damn, my gun game freaky. should count it. Yep. Well, since you're new to the game, I would take this opportunity, Diesel, to just have some fun with the game, fool around, learn the mechanics and stuff like that. Cause it's definitely gonna be way easier. I don't know if you're PVE or PvP, but if you're PVE, then yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. If you're PvP, well, everyone's gonna have the same gear as you, so either way, it's the playing field has evened. Let's put it that way. Every single time I try to do sniping, it falls. Look at this. Look at this shit. How are you supposed to? Unironically, your gun stock would be really useful right about now because sniping is easier with well. This guy. You know there's someone who's always here. Where is he? Where? It's taking quite a while. You know someone with a 3D printer? I'll send you the files. Nah, I don't wanna. There he is. I don't wanna. I don't really need a thing. For the most part, you don't actually need it in this game outside of well, sniping. That wipe gives me heartburn, yeah. The pain is real, you know, but that's how these things work. Unfortunately, if I was stuck at level 5 for the whole time, I would be hella bored eventually. Half the fun is getting all the way back up. Damn it. Fucking God. Are you serious? That guy's down. I'm not pursuing this any longer. Put too many bullets in. That's a bullet. Oh my god, the fog. Just think of it this way. Eventually, one of these wipes, you're gonna play enough that you're gonna reach the top. And then when you finally reach the top, what are you gonna do? You know? So you're gonna eventually wipe anyway, so whatever happens you're going to do it eventually. They just put a hard deadline for you, as opposed to you you know, choosing it. Fuck's sake. I want to see your point. It's understandable if you don't see it, because coming from someone who has, you know, who has finished the wipe many times, you know, I do see and understand the reasoning of the of wiping, but I firmly believe, as someone with however many hundreds of hours in the game, that for PVE specifically, wiping should be an option, because in the stance of in the form of PVE, the whole reason for wipes in the first place is not as logical, because if you don't know, the reason why they wipe everyone's progress at the start of every wipe is because in PvP, if people just keep playing and building up their guns, eventually you're gonna have it so that people who are like level 5, played the game for like hundreds of hours, have all the OP weapons and stuff, are against someone new who just joined the game yesterday, you know, who doesn't have any of the strong stuff in their gun, and they're gonna get wiped. So it's a leveling of the playing field type situation for PvP. Now in PvE, it makes no sense, because all it is just wiping your progress in a game where you're already putting quite a lot of effort into, and you're not even facing other people. So that's why I say PvE should have the option to wipe. But the thing is that these are in tandem with each other, so I don't think it's as easy as just saying they're going to not wipe one thing and then the other thing doesn't get wiped. Fuck's sake. That guy is no more. I don't think that guy exists anymore either. Okay. 23 of 80. Okay, I think they're down. I haven't seen them do any rotations. So yeah, for PVE it should be optional. For PvP it's mandatory. PvP non-negotiable. Need to wipe. PVE there should be an option to wipe. You know? So I definitely do understand your point. I do get it. It is frustrating to see all the progress get wiped. I was that way when I first started out as well, and that was actually one of the biggest incentives for me to not play the game that much was exactly that. But then I was like, wait a minute, starting all over again actually slaps, kind of. Yeah, so I hate this rain. Rain and fog. What a time to be alive. Is there nobody here? Or am I just blind because... I don't see anyone. Oh yeah. That's just my stance, I suppose. Can it stop raining, please? I think I saw them. Hmm. 25 of 80. Okay. Honestly, like, still doing good. No headshots, but honestly, like, this, I would say, would probably be easier if I brought like a AK Alpha and then just like, did this. But since to me it's always easier to kill them with ARs as opposed to whatever this is. No fish cultists, that's to be expected. See this guy up here. Where's the guy that's usually here? Is that him? Oh, he's right there. And I lost him. Is that him? Got him. That's definitely not far enough. Where'd he go? Definitely not far enough, but take what you can get, I suppose. Alright, let's move towards the power plant area. Is there a raid? Hey Sap, what do you mean is there a raid? Like, is it a viewer raid? No, I'm playing by myself today because I want to focus on the secure containers, on this progress. I don't think I got any progress towards that. We got shoreline, we got shipping, we got power, we got pier. Okay, we got pier. That's important. See 161 people watching me. Holy fuck. That is insane. But on YouTube, no, only people only people who are mutually subscribed to each other can raid each other. Man, the tracking on the thing is crazy inaccurate. But that's actually quite amazing. I don't think I've ever had viewers that high before. I think the most I ever had was like 10, and that was like Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 for the most part. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. See, that's the power of combining the YouTube vertical and the YouTube shorts. Is that the distinction is no longer separated. Yay. But how you doing, Snap? You still studying? You getting the education? Getting the education. I found this very stupid game, by the way, called Prohibition Boss, and it's a game where you're like a chicken or something, and you're like trying to sell illegal goods during the Prohibition era. It was quite stupid, but also quite funny. Cause the fucking like the mining worker eggs would like come up to me and be like and then like the upper class ones would be like, oh, comrade. I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck? Comrade. It's watching the background studying for exams and the failed papers too. Oh, well. Okay, cool. Good luck on the retest, I guess. It's a retake, right? For like failed papers. Hope you do better this time. Not in like a sarcastic way. It's like I hope you get better grades this time. Can't police you, not your dad, but I can tell you Working hard, good. Don't be like me. Don't become stupid YouTuber. Yeah, vantage point. Can say I'm more of a big brother. That's the kind of vibe that I kind of try to give off in the daycare center that I work at as well, cause most of the other guys there are the other people there are like kind of old or older, and I'm like 22, way too young, you know. So I know you're there. Where are you? This is what real life sniping is, by the way. You sit in an area for hours and you don't fucking move. But since it's a VR game, I'm growing impatient. There you are. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Oh, I see another one, and he's out of my sight. Oh, oh, this is perfect. I can snipe from over here. Sniping is good. Yeah, I'm gonna turn all of these into videos. It's gonna be like a 3-part series where like the first one is me doing the one where the first one where I kill with 50 A or 50 BMG. The second one is going to be the one where I this video, and then the third. Fuck! No! Come back here, you vegetable! I don't even know why I say that. No, wait, that's a Scooby-Doo thing. I'll just wait here for him. He don't know. He's not a knower. Unless he comes round that corner. Which he actually might. Hold on. Because he... What's his route? God damn. This is probably the easiest way to go about it. Get a white base. Ah, fuck, he's close. I heard him stopping. What the fuck? Where did he come from? Huh? What the hell? That is crazy. Play your every video just plays over and over again. That is actually kind of crazy. That's why I also have like certain videos line up where it's just like hours and hours long to cater for the people who want to, like, you know, do other things with their life instead of watching this useless YouTuber. Play a video game in which they can play for themselves. Alright, this is our last magazine. I don't know how many bullets we have left, but I'm going to go to... I'm gonna go to the docks area. I'm gonna go to exfil at pier, because I can snipe up from the mansion. At least one or two, and then maybe the one who like scales up and down the mountain. You like to play Minecraft solo? It's more peaceful. I like PvP Minecraft. Someone stop PvP is just build and explore. I see. Playing Minecraft with friends was fun. But then I remember that I don't have any friends, and whenever I'm always online, those people actually have other things to do, so I end up never aligning with their time for the servers, and I just never end up playing with them anymore. We're making good progress, by the way. It's been an hour, and we're mostly completing this quest quite well. Yeah, cause sometimes some of those games are, well, actually, like most of the time these days, the video games that I play, I don't need to give my full focus on unless it's like specifically like a horror game or something. But even so, I can typically not I cannot focus on the game so hard, so I can just play something in the background. I'm not playing anything in the background for whenever I stream, because for the most part, to me, I'm kinda just like I would prefer to focus on chat and not on the game. So can you imagine? So for me, it kinda ends up being if I try to have something in the background while I go live, I will have to pay attention to chat, the game, plus yeah, so no, not good. Not at all. You're too close. The very fact that you're very zoomed on my thing means you're way too close. This vantage point shall do. I can't tell where the last one is, so I'm gonna just hit the pier and get out. Oh, there he is. didn't get him, did I? Not at all, probably. I don't see his gun anywhere. There's another one right there. And we're officially out of bullets, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That guy probably wasn't this guy probably was too close though, so it's not the right range, so that likely did not count. 32. So we're a little bit over halfway there, which is not bad, honestly. Honestly, like, the amount of progress that we are making in 1 hour, it's not bad. I could probably crank this out within the next hour if I really tried. I mean, obviously, it's gonna take a little while more, but hmm. 70 meters. 62 meters. Oh. 53, 87. 71. Yeah, that was the last guy I killed. He was too close. The only problem is that this isn't particularly engaging. Like, I could justify doing all those mall runs because that was entertaining for me to constantly run around. This one is much less so entertaining, so it's harder to. So it's like, yeah, the boredom, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay. Okami has officially gone off the deep end. Can I put... Oh. What a bait. Not what I actually needed, but sure, I'll take more medicine as well. Even though I actually only got hit once, and that was in the torso. Oh, it's a little bit darker. It's a little bit darker in the room because I think it might be raining outside. That might explain why my shit's going crazy at the moment. You need to take a lot of breaks because hard work, man. Hard work. Okay. And it's stealth. And where did we spawn? I don't hear anything. It's hard to tell. There's a lot of like, you know, like when metal's like swinging from like a derelict place, SFX. Maybe shipping? Damn it! I don't know why the game doesn't feel framey now. Where's she coming around from? I think this is one of the you know, I think out of every single gun in the game, the snipers would be, in theory, the guns that would technically benefit the most from those from those bipods that they put on on the LMGs. Not unironically, it's like they would greatly benefit from them. I think my headset's a little bit too tight. Open it up. It relieves some pressure on the brain. Probably not. 33. Okay. Oh, god damn it. My Twitch thing isn't working again, isn't it? Nope. It is working just fine. Oh my god, it's finally clear. I'm gonna tear up, man. It's finally clear weather for once. I'm gonna cry. So beautiful. Oh, I found another O. Okay. Fine, just give them to me now that I don't need it anymore, right? Now here's the question, is he gonna be inside the mansion or outside? He's out. What the fuck? Demon! You gotta be joking me. Oh god, shut up. None of them were 90-meter kills. Ew. Eh. This is definitely not a 90-meter one either. Alright, forget it. Oh, you are juicy. Alright. Who's my next victim? Honestly, this 80-meter one is like very the 80-meter one, which apparently I now have difficulty doing for some reason. It's actually I harken it back to like one of the other missions where I needed to get a bunch of headshots at like certain meters distance. Actually, I think it was just restoring the ruins and are you serious? Can't even see this guy. See you now. No guy up here. But that's to be expected since guy is down here, unless that's... No. Where's that dropping? Where are we dropping, boys? Poshinki? That does look like radio station, but it also could be labs. Well, we're on the course to both either way, so. Yeah, that's labs. Okay, cool. Do I just have a headache today and I don't know? That is someone. Holy crap. Thank you, game, for ruining my shot. Actually, that looks even further than labs. But I'm gonna have to pursue that later, because this is more important. Actually, it doesn't even matter if I do get it or not, if I do or do not get it. Because, well... Shit's spazzing the fuck out, man. Oh yeah, I hear rain outside. Is there no sound? Oh crap. Am I lagging out? Hold on. Oh, I dropped a couple frames. Could you reload your thing? Sorry. I dropped a couple frames when it was like... No, it was your side? Alright. But I did saw that I dropped 250 frames, which is... At my thing, I dropped frames for about half a second. Anyone want to play or new? If you take a look at the Discord, there should be someone who's willing to play with you. Better yet, you could find that BOA thing, and they could help you get settled into your first few raids. You reload it? Okay, good. Guess YouTube just likes to do that sometime. YouTube does what YouTube does. Oh crap. He's closing in. Definitely didn't count, I'll tell you that much. Yep. Ah, 90 meters is hard, man. I would like a bipod or something. Or why specifically? Oh yeah, I didn't spawn here, so it must be that way. My guess is that the airdrop fell somewhere in like the. Oh well, right there apparently. Oh, okay. Okay. You make a mental note to get up that hill later. Looks like it's on the. No, it's not on the tower. It's in the middle of the road. Okay. I don't know. I am Chinese, so that's not racist. Kung Fu. I know Kung Fu. Show me. Hungry bastard. I see him. I don't think I can climb up this mountain. I might need to actually go all the way around. I mean, I'll try, but I don't think I'll be able to. Okay, never mind. I'm just full of shit, I guess. Let's see what sort of goods we got in here. Yes. Well, speak of the devil, I suppose. Ooh. Try to hide this in the crevices. Huh? Look at that. $500,000. I'll take you. You can go away. I don't want you. I'll take a you. And I'll take you. I love Proper's book. It's an all-in-one reminder that 90% of the community who play this game are terrible at the game. No fish cultists, that's fine. See this guy over here. I missed. Stood still soon after. Patience really is not my virtue. My rifle. Okay. I can't tell if they're in the towers instead. They are. I see him. He's gone, I guess. He's definitely gone too. Huh, look at that. 47 of 50. Or 80, sorry, 50 is a bit too generous. I'm glad that at least it's not burning a fucking. Okay, we're also making progress towards this thing. Did that count? 48. Yes, very nice. Oh, I see you too. 49? Yes. Yeah, baby. Nah. Too close. Probably like 70 or something. But 49 ain't that bad. We're over halfway. I think that's the extent of it though. We didn't get prison. We didn't get the prison thing, so I'm gonna. That fast? Sorry, I didn't know your game. My bad. Was that 50? Yeah. What the hell? I only have one bullet left. Alright. Well, that was decent, I would say. Well, if we're heading to docks, it's unlikely we can be. Excuse me, I would like some water. Some of your finest water, please. I love littering. You know, that just reminded me one of the wilder events that happened back when I was in the military. I got it into my mind that whatever I did there did not matter, and to a certain extent that was in fact kind of true, because I mean, don't look at me, look at like the amount of people who got away with doing all like the worst humanly inhuman things possible. But outside of that, it was also I'm just thinking back to like a time where like littering, you know, was they made us dig trenches for some reason. There wasn't even a good reason for us to actually do it, but the whole shitty part about digging trenches is that, number one, you already exert a fuck ton of activity of energy doing it while in full gear, by the way, because you put your gun in front of you and then you have all your chest plates and everything you dig, and then yeah. And then they were anal as fuck about like the whole measurements, because apparently according to them you could get hit getting hit by fragments from artillery strike is a fucking bitch. But call me a cynic, I guess, but if my position were to get artillery strike, I wouldn't survive to begin with, so I guess the trench would technically help, but they were fucking assholes about trench digging. So I'm glad that we kept trench digging to a fucking minimum, because I probably would have ended up hurting someone if I had to do an unreasonable amount of trench digging. Alright, I think after this, I'm good for one more of this, and then I'll do the rest offline, because I'm just gonna be flat out honest. I'm getting really sick of having to do this, so okay. Well, I can get one more in. Apparently not. I swear, if you go out of my sight before I kill you. For fuck's sake! Alright, fuck it. Whatever. Let's just get the floor recorder and leave. I'm good for I'm good for one more, and then I think I gotta hop off because I'm really tired. Actually, I may hop off right now. Well, we've only been live for like an hour and 45 minutes, so. But I mean, you know, it's like doing the same thing over and over again. For 30 minutes, no less. So, I'm good for one. I'm good for one. I'm not forcing myself. I just. Would be nice if I had something playing in the background, but I need to focus on the stream, so I can't. Give me a moment. I almost just dropped my controller doing that. Holy fuck! This is a burn. This is a generational burnout like no other. 2 hours. I burned out in 2 hours. Okay. Also, by the way, I found an extra skull hiding away in a random backpack that I hadn't noticed. The dream is alive. We can get the tech sec now. No, but we'll see what the whole shebang bang is tomorrow. Tomorrow's wipe event. Will you be playing the wipe event? Oh my god, is it fucking raining again? Are you serious? Great. Yeah. Will you be playing the wipe event tomorrow? Because, well, you know. Could be fun, depending on what it is. Now, since it's not a streaming day, haven't seen a skull since wipe announced. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Of course, it had to rain again. We are at prison. Is it certain time or all day? It's all day. It lasts for a single day or until they say otherwise. I could die right here if I fucking play God and with these fucking landmines.
Salía do skoronek tu.
Don't worry, it'll last a day. Or the equivalent of one. Who knows? They may have a 1-week wipe. I'll be on in your morning most likely, while I'm catching the big sleep. The biggest Z's. This is kind of a crappy position to be in, cause I don't really think I can get an 80-meter shot, 90-meter shot out to over there. I could climb up onto the tower up here, I guess. This is... I did get an orange after feeding the cat. Oh, so that's what's been going on. You ain't been feeding the cat. You've been neglectful. That's why you didn't get any skulls. How could you? There we go. Don't know if I got him or not. Definitely got him now. Cat. I got 25 cans of car food, yo. Hell yeah. Are those all ones you bought, or did you find them from... Did you find them in raid or did you buy them? I can't imagine they're that expensive. Car? No, car. They're cars. They're basically cars, if you think about it. You know, the engine hums, the car purrs, you know, is same thing. Didn't buy any. I see. Yeah, that's right. You keep walking. I'll hit you in your back when you least expected it, buddy boy. Heh 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 heh. Ha 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 ha. What? Didn't buy any, so you just been finding them all in raid, huh? Alright. I see your game. Okay. Any church people? Maybe wipe is good time to switch to PC VR? Well, no, would no time like the present, right? I mean, how's your PC VR? Have you done the linking stuff and whatever? I mean, one thing I can definitely say for sure is that your island will be much smoother when you switch to PC VR. Literally, not I won't say every single one of your problems will be solved if you move to PC VR, but a lot of the issues that you may be having could definitely do seem to imply that switching to PC VR would in fact help a lot, you know. It said batteries low. Thanks, game. Or not game. Uh. Any guys outside? No, it seems that way. That's weird. Oh fuck. How do you... Are you so close? And my guess is you circle around the entire area. So I'm gonna wait right here. This should definitely be enough distance. Well, maybe it wouldn't hurt to get a bit more, but around here. Definitely. I mean, did you upgrade your stuff? Like, is it all upgraded already? Gonna wait for him to. I think he's going around a square. Let's fucking go, boys. We're doing it. I only need 22 more kills. Which should definitely be completable within another raid. You didn't upgrade video card? I see. What's up with me? Am I being... Yep, I knew it. Of course. Well, I mean, you should give it a try anyways, cause... Well, one thing is for certain is that you don't need my specifications, cause remember I'm streaming, so everything's gonna be janky as fuck for me. For you guys, game's crisp, clean lock, boys. Let's see. Yeah, everything looks really good. Looks very clear. 60 delicious frames per second. Does it look brighter for you guys too? It does. What the hell? That's rigged as fuck. Wait, is that? No, it doesn't. It's just my monitor. It's just my monitor. Okay. But that does look really good though, actually. Could I maybe turn up the gamma on my... Okay, so the gamma looks very ugly, so I'm just gonna swap it back to the usual. Yeah, and seeing if Thief works too, the 350 cart should be good. I should probably get Thief soon, because I don't wanna... Because, I mean... Tabor, you know, love it to death and everything, but can't put all my years of life into it, right? We've been playing nothing but Tabor recently, so... Start of Wipe really isn't that hard. And... I think I'll probably actually stick to the plan of not wanting to get not grinding as much next wipe, because I mean it's not like we tried this wipe, but it's not exactly like we're not trying. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely play Thief for a couple streams. Although I bet you what's gonna likely end up be happening is I'm gonna play a couple stream games of Thief on stream, and then the rest will be recording. So it's like you're gonna watch some of it live, and then the rest you're gonna watch. I don't know if I killed him or not. I leveled quickly. Well, I mean, okay, I think you need to be able to watch the video behind the context of how I leveled really quickly, and then you will probably understand it a lot more. It makes a lot more sense once you see me actually. Once you see like the 7 or 8 hours that I put into running mall only, giving us all the thief secrets. A thief never reveals their secrets. They took like a... I mean, I kind of played the game, sort of. But it was on the flat version, per se. So, it's not really technically accurate, but I mean, I gotta play the game, I gotta play the VR game before I can say anything. Rest of the ones are not worth pursuing. Unless there's one up here right now. Yeah, no. I played a lot without trying to level to learn silo. Yeah, so once you okay, so there are only 10 enemies that spawn into silo, right? All the thieves back in the day. I never understood it myself, so I never actually played it to the full extent. Is this far enough? But I did get one of the copies for free, so on Epic Games, so that's the only experience I ever had. But then I kind of skipped like all the cutscenes, so I didn't really have a understanding of what's going on. Outside of apparently I'm gonna steal some shit. You know, that's all I got. Like 2 or 3 versions, 2 for sure. Alright. I mean, what I do remember was like me was like there was, I think, like different play styles, and you could like choose whether you were gonna like sneak by undetected or you're gonna kill everyone. That type of beat. I don't know if that's gonna be an actual thing in the VR, but maybe but I may wait a while, cause I haven't bought it yet, you see, so cause I don't cause yeah. This is confirmed that is a certified thief. Master race thief. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one. It's coming upon the time where I. The fuck? Since when was this guy here? Ah, that's why. Okay. Water arrows. I do remember that being a thing. You would like use it to extinguish like fires so that you can like sneak past people. From like the little bit that I actually played of like the free version of Thief before I promptly uninstalled it. Okay, here we go. This guy. Get some distance, keep walking, pal. Right here. Tier 2 may hit the Zenless Zone 0 after this, yeah. I won't go to sleep, but I will but I'll stop streaming and do other things. Well, I'll continue playing Tabor, but that'll be later tonight and offline recording most likely. Cause can only play this game so much live, right? Okay, where are these assholes? Can't see them. I don't see any movement. There we go. Actually, haven't you been up for quite a while? I mean, you're still on vacation, right? So... Do we have power plant? Shipping, docks, garage island, docks. What the fuck? Why don't we have power plant? Oh, that's rigged. Alright, well, I'm gonna exfil, because, I don't mind finishing the remaining 17 later at night. I'm very much fine with that. Oh. Make it 16, question mark? Ow. $60. Okay. 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 B. B. It's actually quite amazing that they specifically added in the water fucking 1:20 a.m. Yeah, it's kind of late. Why would you stay up this late? Okay. Wow. Aw, come on, game. I need 90 meters, and that was 89.94. I was 0.06 off. Thanks, game. Alright, I'm gonna refill my shit and then I'm gonna head out for the night. Not super overwhelmed. After losing ass twice and loadout, I spent like hour figuring out. I see. Yeah, then Then yeah, that's fine then. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off for today. I hope whoever's still watching, I hope you guys enjoy it today. There's a lot of sniping. There's a lot of sniping today. We not much. We didn't really do much today, but we made a very decent amount of progress on both of these. We're we're quite close on this. It's like what, 1/8? About, no, 1/6. No, 1/5. About 1/5. And then here, well, we only need about one more raid. So, but I think I'm done with streaming for today, so I'm gonna hop off. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. You streaming tomorrow? No, unfortunately not. Because tomorrow's a Sunday for me, and I don't do streaming on Sunday, so but I will record a video about the wipe event though, most likely. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye everyone. Take care.